What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 228 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, live via satellite, is JMac Gaming.
Yeah, here I am in my own home by myself today, Chad.
Yes, I'm by myself.
You are via Zoom call or Discord today, actually.
Yes, yes. But you know what they say. Even though there is many miles between us, I still feel so close.
Chad, another thing. This is maybe the 6th time we've restarted the series. we haven't recorded this series since June, actually.
You know what? I'll just say this right now. The next time we say we're leaving, don't believe us.
Yeah, we won't even say we're leaving. All right.
Yeah, exactly. This'll end when it ends.
All right, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Chad, tell me about this pre-show match that you booked.
Yeah, so basically, Scott Studd, Justin, we didn't book this, but Scott Studd actually, he came out, but for the pre-show with a microphone, and he basically said,
he's cut a promo on the pre-show.
Who
gave him promo time?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He did it on his way to the ring. He had a microphone. He was talking during his entrance.
Max Caster, yo.
Yeah, and he just says, I'm calling out whoever is in the back that wants to wrestle Scott Studd, and I don't care who it is. You want to rough and tumble with the Stud Man? Come on out. And then Kane's music hits.
Yeah, I mean, Kane in a main event program right now decides, hey, I want to mix it up with Scott Studd, teammate.
Well, I think Scott Studd was, he was just being annoying, Kane needed to shut him up.
Team member, as the last time we saw Kane, he chokeslammed Shawn Michaels at the end of Raw last week. Today, he's chokeslamming Scott Studd. Let's move on to my pre-show match. We have the debut of Tiger Ali Singh, and he loses to Bob Holly in 606 with a flying leg drop.
What a debut.
Oh, we start off, speaking of this main event program, The Undertaker invented a new catchphrase. Wow, Chad. What's his catchphrase, Chad?
Let's see. I think his catchphrase is...
Do you think it's rest in peace? Do you think he just came up with it in 99?
Oh, no. I think he's preparing for Y2K and the world to shut down due to technology.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he's going to say, you can do just like all these computers are going to do soon.
So Shawn Michaels and Triple...
He's going to rust in peace.
All right, you're cut off. I'm like, where's Discord? We're muting you.
He's going to rust in peace.
You know what? Yeah, we're leaving. This is the end of the series, guys.
And when we say we're done,
Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle come out. They are the American Heartbreakers. They are your tag team champions, and they're not happy. Last week they took out the New Age Outlaws, and in a very extraordinary match to retain their belts. And then Kane and Undertaker, two men that have not teamed up in this series yet, not in the save. They come out and they just lay waste to all 4 men in the ring. And, New Age Outlaws, who cares? Who cares about them? They're doing something else. Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle they want retribution tonight. And that will set up.
Retribution's not for a long time. Not for a few more years.
Kurt Angle says he's going to put him in a T-bar. And Shawn Michaels will bring out the mace.
This entire promo is quite is like slapstick or slapjack.
Is that a guy?
Yeah, you didn't know slapjack?
Was that Mia Yim?
No, Mia Yim was Venom.
Okay,
Viper.
I'm glad that fucking group disbanded. Doesn't matter.
Do you know who Slapjack was? He was the guy. He was the other member of the Money That Don't Kneel that didn't have to retire.
Oh, fucking Mikey Nichols.
Yep.
How did I pull that out of my ass?
I don't know. I'm impressed.
Or was that that was his New Japan name. What was his fucking NXT name?
Slapjack.
No, that was his Raw. It was Nick. It was Nick Miller.
Yeah.
Big Dick Nick Miller. But all this leads is this will lead into a tag team match at SummerSlam now. It will be the American Heartbreakers versus the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and The Undertaker, for the World Tag Team Championships. But that also leads to a main event match, as they want Retribution tonight, and we get it. It will be Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker tonight.
Ooh, what a match.
Big match. But we move on to our first match of the night. It's a #1 contender Cruiserweight Championship match of the world. #1 contender match. And I wish I led, because we see Jushin Thunder Liger.
Jushin Thunder Liger!
Jushin Thunder Liger! He gets the win. What is he doing on Raw, Chad?
Oh, well, I mean, who knows?
Well, he's
making the wrong decisions. That's what he's doing on Raw.
It's just been announced on WWF.com that Jushin Thunder Liger has signed a 6-month deal with WWF, and he's here. He has won the Cruiserweight Battle Royal to take on Ace Steel, and out comes Ace Steel to get right in his face. He is not afraid of some international superstar. He has went through the grit and grind of TNA, and he's here to defend this title. So at SummerSlam, we will see the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Is it light heavyweight?
It's the light heavyweight.
Fuck. It's the light heavyweight championship of the world. It is Ace Steel and Jushin Thunder Liger, 1-on-1 at SummerSlam. We move on to Vince McMahon. He gets Stephanie in his office, and he is not happy about this newfound. He's old. He's late to the news that Stephanie is in a relationship with Team TNA member PJ Black, and he's irate about it. He says, "I don't want my daughter dating some mid-carder." He's not happy. I mean, 6 months ago, Chad, if you don't remember, he beat COVID 1-on-1, beat COVID, pinned it 1, 2, 3, and now his daughter's is a Team TNA slam piece. It just I don't know. He's not happy about it. He's like, just imagine the future of TNA being rad. You getting married to PJ, and then he's main eventing WrestleManias, and he's head of the company, Stephanie. So will PJ Black become the new Triple H, Chad? He's gone.
I guess time will tell, but I hope not.
I hope so. PJ Black is that man. We move on to a debuting Carl Ouellet and Jacques Rougeau. They take on the Truth Commission. Another debut, Chad. A lot of debuts here.
A lot of new faces to Raw.
A lot of new faces to Raw, because in 2001, January 1st, SmackDown starts. So we got.
Oh my gosh, that's soon.
That's a year and a half, Chad.
Oh, that's not soon.
It took us 5 years in real life to get here, so a year and a half in game.
When we're 50, SmackDown will be debuting.
So Carl Ouellet and Jacques Rougeau, they get a big win with the Quebecer Crash, pinning Recon and Kurgan. The crowd were cooled off by having pre-show members. Yeah, go fuck off, crowd. Backstage, the Road Warriors are just road warrioring up. They're not milking, they're oiling each other. They're milking each other.
What? Oh no.
What a rush. And then out of nowhere, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg attack him and just lay him out. They seem very unhappy with getting their ass kicked. Not only by the American Heartbreakers last week, but by the Brothers of Destruction. Chad, get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good.
Little milk on milk action, Chad. Come on.
Oh, no.
Speaking of, oh, no. These two, Rock and Austin, getting in the ring. And they've had 2 big matches at WrestleMania. The 2 Manias I've ran in this series was main evented by Rock and Austin. I don't think that's true, but they have wrestled at both Manias. And Rock says, finally, The Rock is done with Steve Austin. Ooh, what? What? So this all it just means is, this is the end of the era. They're 1-1, and this promo is just me giving myself a reason and a storyline to end this rivalry for the time being, for a while. But they both have 1 win. Though they will take on each other one-on-one at SummerSlam to just, really, who's the best of the best right here? Rock or Austin? One final time. The end of the era, Chad.
Oh, man, I'm excited for that.
Me too. We move on to Owen Hart. He's happy. He's making his entrance. He takes on, as you remember last week, Vince McMahon made a Beat the Clock challenge. The winner of the Beat the Clock challenge between Owen Hart and Eddie Guerrero gets to decide the match stipulation for SummerSlam. And Owen Hart will take, I don't know why I made the champion wrestle first, but here he is. He gets a good win over Ultimo Guerrero at 87. But the number to beat is 1544 as Ultimo Guerrero gives Owen Hart everything he has, Chad.
Ultimo Guerrero looks a lot like Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon. I was thinking of Eddie Guerrero.
I know.
And then Eddie gets his match, and he beats D'Lo Brown in 12:23. So Eddie Guerrero wins the Beat the Clock challenge. He gets a 69. He's happy. He's nice.
Oh, nice.
Celebrating. And next week we will find out what will be the match stipulation for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Owen Hart, Eddie Guerrero. Finally, it's the culmination. It's Eddie's title shot for winning King of the Ring, and it's happening at SummerSlam.
That match is gonna kill.
And speaking of match stipulations, Ken Shamrock, we all know it will be Shamrock Stasiak one final time at SummerSlam, but Shamrock wants him in a new kind of match. A new matchup I don't think any of us have ever ran on this series yet, and he wants it. He'll show it to Stasiak next week in the middle of the ring at Monday Night Raw. So Stasiak Shamrock.
Can I predict it?
Yeah, off camera. Oh, no, do it right now.
Oh man, I cannot wait for the blindfold match between Shamrock and Stasiak.
And then our main event, Kurt Angle and The Undertaker. And Kurt Angle gets the huge upset victory. The tag team champion of the world gets the big win with an Angle Slam in 12:22. Chad, that is Monday Night Raw. 88. Easy.
88.
Easy.
That's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be tough to beat.
Well, you're going to do great because Nitro, yeah. That was episode 228. I couldn't think of anything nice to say. That's 228, Chad. We'll see you guys for episode 229, 230, Nitro, Thunder, and then we're almost there. SummerSlam and Barely Legal. Those are going to be huge pay-per-views, Chad. Huge.
Oh, yeah. Those are going to be huge. Huge.
Fuck Cody Rhodes.